Robin Hood and his merry men all had reigned for many years. The king was then told they had been too bold to his bishops and noble peers. Therefore they called a council of state to know what was best to be done, for to quell their pride, or else they replied the land would be overrun. Having consulted a whole summer's day, at length it was agreed that one should be sent to try the event and fetch him away with speed. Therefore a trusty and worthy knight the king was pleased to call. Sir William by name, when to him he came, he told him his pleasure all. Go you from hence to bold Robin Hood, and bid him without more ado surrender himself, or else the proud elf shall suffer with all his crew. Take here 100 bowmen brave, all chosen men of might, of excellent art, for to take thy part in glittering armour bright. Then said the knight, my sovereign liege, by me they shall be led. I'll venture my blood against bold Robin Hood, and bring him alive or dead. 100 men were chosen straight, as proper as ever men saw. On Midsummer Day they marched away to conquer that brave outlaw. With long yew bows and shining spears they marched in mickle pride, and never delayed or halted or stayed till they came to the greenwood side. Said he to his archers, tarry here, your bows make ready all, that if need should be you may follow me, and see you observe my call. I'll go in person first, he cried, with the letters of my good king, both signed and sealed, and if he will yield we need not draw one string. He wandered till at length he came to the tent of Robin Hood. The letter he shows, bold Robin arose, and there on his guard he stood. They'd have me surrender, quoth Robin, and lie at their mercy then, but tell them from me that shall never be, while I have full 70 men. Sir William, both hardy and bold, did offer to seize him there, which William Locksley by fortune did see, and bid him that trick forbear. Then Robin Hood set his horn to his mouth, and blew a blast or twain, and so did the knight, at which there in sight the archers came all amain. Sir William with care drew up his men, and placed them in battle array. Bold Robin we find he was not behind, now this was a bloody fray. The archers on both sides bent their bows, and the clouds of arrows flew. The very first flight that honoured night did there bid the world adieu. Nevertheless their fight did last from morning till almost noon. Both parties were stout and loath to give out. This was on the last day of June. At length they went off and went to London with right good will, and Robin Hood he to the greenwood tree, and there he was taken ill. He sent for a monk who let him blood, and took his life away. Now this being done, his archers they run, it was not a time to stay. Some got on board and crossed the seas to Flanders, France and Spain, and others to Rome for fear of their doom, but soon returned again. Thus he that never feared bow nor spear was murdered by letting of blood, and so, loving friends, the story ends of valiant Robin Hood. Nothing remains but his epitaph now, which, reader, here you have to this very day, and read it you may as it was upon his grave. Robin Hood's epitaph. set on his tomb by the prioress of Birksley Monastery in Yorkshire. Robin, Earl of Huntington, lies under this little stone. No archer was like him so good, his wildness named him Robin Hood. Full 13 years and something more, these northern parts he vexed sore. Such outlaws as he and his men may England never know again.